AI is moving faster than regulation and it is transforming everything. But for the first time, there is an international standard designed specifically to govern AI systems. It is called ISO 42001. In this video, I will break down what ISO 42001 actually is. So if your organization is building, buying, or deploying AI, this overview will give you the governance foundation you need. One may ask, what is ISO 42001? ISO 42001 is the world's first international standard for an artificial intelligence management system called AIMS. It was developed by the International Organization for Standardization and the International Electrotechnical Commission and published in 2023. In simple terms, it provides a governance framework for managing AI risk, accountability, transparency, and oversight. ISO 42001 is telling organizations how to govern AI responsibly. This standard is certifiable, meaning third-party certification body can audit organizations against it. Why was ISO 27001 created? AI introduces risk traditional governance framework were never designed to handle. Bias and discrimination, model hallucination, lack of explainability, safety risk, regulatory exposure, ethical concerns. With all this being said, organizations needed a structured, auditable system to manage AI risks. And this is where ISO 42001 fills that gap. Who is ISO 42001 for? ISO 42001 is for organizations of any size, whether you are developing, whether you are providing or using AI-based products or services. It is applicable in your environment. All industries, private sectors, public sector agencies, non-profit can certify against ISO 42001. Let's look at what is an AI management system. An AI management system is a formal governance framework built around the same Annex SL structure used by ISO 27001. What are these structures I'm referring to? The main part of this standard contains clauses 1 to 10 and then Annex A, B, C, and D. The main part of this standard, the most important, is the clause 4 to 10, which are mandatory for organizations to implement. And the Annex A and B, which provides guidelines or guide rules of what kind of AI controls organization cannot implement. Let's dive deeper a little bit into the core requirements for certification with regards to the clauses 4 to 10. Clauses 4, which talks about the context of organization. Here, we are looking at defining AI use cases and stakeholders. Clauses 5, looking at the leadership, talking about the board level accountability and AI policy. Planning, looking at AI risk assessment and treatment. Support, competency, documentation, and communication. Operation, we are looking at controls across all the AI lifecycle, development, deployment, and monitoring. Performance evaluation and improvement, which is clause 9 and 10, we are looking at the internal audit and management reviews, as well as corrective actions and continual improvement. This means that AI governance is no longer an ad hoc. It becomes systematic, auditable, and board reportable. Let's also delve a little bit into some of the key structures of the Annex A, which covers areas like policy related to AI, internal organization, the resource for AI systems, AI system lifecycle, third-party and customer responsibilities. What are the main focus of ISO 42001? ISO 42001 emphasizes AI risk management, human oversight, transparency and explainability, data governance, impact assessment, continuous monitoring, and these are critical. It applies not only to companies building AI, but also companies using third-party AI systems like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, etc. So yes, even if you are just using AI tools internally, ISO 42001 applies to you. What does this mean? For those of us in the governance, risk, and compliance, AI is now an enterprise risk. Board would ask the question, how are we governing AI? Auditors would ask, show me your AI controls. Regulators, as well as customers, will also ask, demonstrate accountability of your AI services. And this is where ISO 42001 provides that structured answer. What is the takeaway of this video? AI is not just a technology revolution. It is a governance revolution. It is the first global attempt to standardize responsible AI management. The question is not whether AI governance will be required. The question is whether you are ahead of it or reacting to it. If this video helped you understand AI governance at a deeper level, please like and subscribe for more deeper dive into relevant GRC, ISO standards, and regulatory structures. See you in the next video.